Let me put my stuff over here. What up, guys? Oh, let me make sure that my. Oh no. Oh, thank God. I was like, where are my glasses? I'm like, where are my glasses? My pehuelos. Well, they're called epehuelos or epehuelos lentes, whatever. I don't know how the hell everybody says it differently, I guess. I don't. Eating new. Eating new. Eating new. This I cannot. I just can't fathom the way that this looks. Oh my gosh, let me get this out of my face for 1 second. I gotta get this like out of my face. I have to get this out of my face. Hey, Divinity, I need to just get this stuff out of my face. Just give me one momento. Give me uno momento. Oh, I forgot to go to fucking get my thing. That's okay. I did a bunch of the other things. I still have time to do everything else. It's fine. It's fine. Let me just move this stuff here because I literally am trying to avoid today. I really am. I'm gonna be honest. I really am trying to avoid today. I keep thinking about food. Did you? Yeah. So yeah, they just didn't. It just, you know what it was? It just didn't like me yesterday, Divinity. It didn't like me, and I'm gonna definitely basically clearly say that it was because they knew that I needed to get my shit done. That's what it is. They were like, bitch, do your shit and stop fucking thinking about going live and blah 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 blah. That's what it was. That's what it was. All right, let me just pick you guys up for 1 second. Oh, there we go. I did not put my blanket away back there in case you guys see it. I did not put my blanket away today. Like I basically was like, fuck this. What a morning. It's let me just tell y'all. Let me just take a sip of water because I feel dehydrated. Okay, that's better. Let me just tell y'all, okay, my morning. Cause is it any surprise that things happen in the morning times to me, or like the things happen? Is it any surprise at this point? I don't think y'all are surprised. I mean, I think y'all know I always have a fucking story. I always have a story, bro. I always got a story. I always got a story. But this time it was like it's not even. I listen. I don't even know how to explain it. Was it early this morning? I think me and AM were talking about it. I think me and AM were talking about it super late because, mind you, we have a 4 hour difference between us. So like at 4 this morning, it was only really like midnight for her. So like I was getting up as she was probably getting ready to like lay down. Does that make sense? So like we were chit chatting and we were talking about like we were asking each other like, are you in your feelings or whatever? And I said, you know what? I said, you know what I am? I said, I could honestly say that I feel all right. Like I literally was like, I don't feel the need to, I don't feel any anger anymore. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. But not so weird because I kind of knew that this energy was coming for a lot of water signs, especially like Pisces people. I kind of already knew. So when it creeped up on me today, I wasn't surprised, because even like with Micah, yeah, I have to get stern and I'll have to use like my stern voice or whatever, but I don't get angry no more. Like, I'm just like, listen, bro, like I said what I said and I told you to do what I said for you to do. It just is what it is, you know? I don't have I don't have like a lick of an ounce of anger in me for some reason. It could be today. It could carry on until tomorrow. It could carry on until forever. I don't know. I don't know. But I know that I'm rolling with that shit today. Cause like I literally woke up this morning and I was like, I don't give a shit. That's how I felt the first time when I first had my first ascension. When I first had really embraced my gifts and abilities and everything like that. And like I really, really truly embraced it. That's what happened to me the first time. I didn't care about nothing. Immediately people got cut that were no longer servicing. That's like literally what happened to me the first time. This is it's happening again. I'm recognizing that it's happening again. It's like another level. Listen, I'm all fucking here. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Level me up. I'm ready for the next level. I'm ready. I'm ready. You heard? I'm ready. I'm ready. So When all this shit was happening this morning, I literally just kept focusing on giving love, spreading love, and just really being like content, right? So let me tell you my morning. Let me tell you my morning. I kept saying to myself, leave at a certain time so that that way by the time that you get to Walmart, your shit is ready, right? Like I kept trying to time it perfectly so that I wouldn't get there to wait long, but I also didn't want to be there late, if that makes sense, right? So I kept trying to calculate, like, what time should I leave my house? And then what can I get done before getting to Walmart so that I maximize my time? Because my thing is all of our productivity, literally. Listen, I'm a hot mess sometimes, but one thing about me, like literally, I always try to maximize my fucking time. I try to work smarter and not harder. I really do. I really do. So I said, I need windshield washer fluid and then I need gas. I said, let me stop at the gas station before getting to Walmart and let me just get these things done. That way, by the time that I get my grocery, because it's fucking cold today. It's freezing today where I am. And I said to myself, why today, Melissa? Why did you go out of all days? But I had my Walmart order. I didn't freaking know. It's not like I'm not going to time my pickup order around the fucking weather. I never know what the weather's going to be. It just so happens that I always get really crappy weather whenever I go pick up my Walmart order. It never fails. So now I just know. I just expect it. I don't even get to set anymore. I'm just like, whatever. It's cold. It's fucking cold. I'm like, let me put it, like, oh, who cares? Like, who cares, right? So I said, let me go. So the first thing was Starbucks. Okay. I went to because obviously, hello, obviously, especially when I know I got a real busy day, I have to have me a Starbucks. I have to because it literally keeps me going till at least a little bit of the end of the afternoon. That's how long the Starbucks lasts me. Like it really truly does. And I drink that shit early in the fucking morning. That shit literally keeps me going all fucking day. Even if I do this, it just for some reason fights that and I keep going like all day. Cause I be getting like triple shot. Like I don't be playing. So obviously this morning I said, let me get breakfast from over there. Let me get my coffee, right? So I pull in and then this girl pulls up behind me. And I was vlogging about this. So this is actually in a vlog of mine because I was trying to vlog today. So it looks like she's arguing with somebody, or I don't think it was that she was arguing with somebody. I think she was talking to like a friend, like explaining and like being expressive about what had happened. That's the feeling that I got. Like when I was pulling up and then I looked at my review, that's what it looked like because she didn't look like the person that she was talking to directly. It didn't feel angry at that person, if that makes sense. So it's like, you know how you could just tell, like if somebody's really fucking cursing somebody out on the phone, or if they're just being expressive and they're telling a story. She just looked like she was telling a story, but it looked like it to me, it felt like it had happened that morning. Like it just felt like she was not having a good fucking morning. Okay. So I was already thinking, I was like, you know what? I was like, I don't even really got it like that. I said, literally, my phone bill is due, my car bill is due. I still got to get insurance. I was like, like literally, I got all these pending bills, right? Like in my head, like I just kept thinking for like a second, I got overwhelmed. For like a second, like a quick second, I got overwhelmed. And then I said, you know what? I was like, nope, nope. I said, whatever money that you spend, that you do in service, there's plenty more where that came from. There's plenty more where that came from. I said, she needs it the most right now. The bills are there. They will always stay there. I'm like, fuck it. Right. So I said, it doesn't matter how much it is. Cause Starbucks is pretty pricey. I said, it doesn't matter how much it is. I said, I'm going to tell them here, I want to pay for it or whatever. Right. I felt so compelled to get this for her even more because I had heard her asking for her order. All right. Hey, Rachel. I heard her asking for her order and they didn't have something anymore, so it was like on top of her bad morning, she ended up having like another disappointment on top of that. And my heart, like I just felt so bad. And then it's Valentine's Day. So I just felt so bad for the girl. I really did. I really did. So when I pull up, I pay because I have money on my star. I have a gold star Starbucks card because yes, that's how much I'm obsessed with Starbucks. So I was like, here you go. I had the money on my Starbucks card, so I scanned that. And then I said, can I just ask you? I said, can I add money to the card again? I said, so I can pay for whoever's behind me. I was like, she looks like she's having a rough fucking morning. I was like, and I just would really like to bless her. I said, please. And she goes, all right. She was like, it's like almost 15 bucks. And I said, I don't care. I said, I don't care. I said, just here you go. Just put it on the thing and then just scan it so I can get my points or whatever. I said, just, yeah, let her be on her merry fucking way. I was like, because she really looks like she's having a tough time, right? So she's like, all right, no problem, right? So I pay for it. And I pull up because normally I'll pull up because I'll put my coffee into my thermal, but I didn't have my thermal today. But I wanted to put my sriracha sauce on my sandwich before I started to drive off because I was driving a long distance and I wanted to eat. I was hungry. So I pull up, right? Minding my fucking business. And she pulls right next to me and she was like, it's like lower the window. Ouch. And then she looks at me, she was like, thank you so much. She was like, you have no idea. Like, thank you. She was like, that made my morning. And I said, you look like you were having a rough morning. I said, I hope it did, honey. I said, enjoy the rest of your day. I was like, and happy Valentine's Day. She was like, thank you. Thank you. You too. And then she drove away, So, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like little things like that, like it made my morning to make her morning because I knew that bitch was having a rough fucking morning. I just knew it. I felt that shit protruding from the fucking car. And I'm like, this poor girl, I was like, is really, really going through it right now. Like, I felt so bad. I really did. I felt so bad. Like, I was like, damn, how can I change her day around? Just a little. I was like, it's like she needed to know that there's angels out there among us. You know what I'm saying? Because I just felt so bad. So I did that, right? So I continued on my merry fucking way to go to Walmart, right? Again, like I said, I wanted to stop at the gas station to get the windshield washer fluids, right? And and to get gas, right? So I do the smart thing and I pull into the gas station. Um, and I park, to get gas. Happy Valentine's Day, Rachel. Yeah, it's Valentine's Day here as well. Yeah. I'm just chilling right now. I was doing, I don't even remember what I put, to be honest. I don't think I put donation based readings. Did I? I don't think I did, honestly. I don't, because sometimes I do it donation based and then sometimes I just do it, if I feel drawn. You could type it, honey. If I feel drawn to it and I feel, called to answer, then I'll answer. No promises. So I go to get my gas, I go inside. Now, mind you, it's funny because when I looked at the windshield washer fluid, it was 2 for $7, or individually they were $5. But I was like, I don't need to. You know what I'm saying? And is that what it says? Is that what I put? I don't even remember what I put. Honestly, I don't remember what I put before I came on here. Did I put donation based or did I just put like live reads? I don't fucking remember. I really don't. It's been a crazy morning. So, anywho, oh my God. So it says 2 for $7, but I choose to just get one because I'm like, I don't need two. Like, I'm like, because you ever had them in your car and then like, as like you're driving, you keep hearing it and then and everybody's always like, what's that sound? What's that sound? And then you always find out that it's the fucking windshield washer fluid. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck it, let me just get one. Whatever. I said, because I'm pretty much almost going to use the whole damn thing here anyway. So I get one. I put my gas. Everything's great. I open up the hood, right? And everything's great. I open the top, whatever. I'm opening up the thing. The top falls in my fucking engine somewhere. It falls. And I said, ah, shit. I was like, where'd it go? So I look and I try to get it out with like the broom that I have in my car. I'm trying to get it out with the broom. I can't get it out. Trying to get it out with some other form of thing or whatever. I finally move it, but then it goes even further down and then that's it. It's done. I can't get it. Now, mind you, my dilemma was that I just fucking purchased this shit and the top disappeared. So how the fuck am I going to top the rest of the liquid that I have? What am I going to do? Right? I said, fuck. So instead of opening it, I said, let me just wait to open it. Let me go park at Walmart first so then I can figure out a solution to this shit. Only me, I tell you, only me. So I go park and I start cracking up because the lady was like, oh, she was like, you, what's your name? She was like, let me go check for your thing. And I said, no, no, no. I said, I'm here. I'm early. I said, I'm early. I said, don't even worry about me, ma'am. I said, you go right ahead and you take care of everybody else. I said, I'm totally early. She was like, well, let me just check. I said, no, I'm telling you. I said, it's not ready yet. I said, it's early. I said, it's not ready. I said, but you're so sweet. So she checked anyway, and she goes, you're right, you're right. She was like, almost. She was like, maybe like 20 minutes. I said, yeah, exactly. I said, take your time. I said, I'm already here. Take your time. I said, I'm having an issue anyway. I said, we're good. So she runs back inside or whatever. So I'm like, okay, let me pop the hood or whatever. So I popped the hood and I'm trying to see if I could, finagle getting this fucking top out. Can't figure it out. Can't, because it totally vanished to the way bottom that even me go, I even went underneath. Okay. I went underneath my car to see if I could try to get it and scoop it up. Nothing. Couldn't get it. So I called my father and I said, listen, bro, I said, this is, what, blah, 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 this is what happened. He was like, nope, you're fine. He was like, eventually it's just going to fall out. He was like, it'll go into like the middle of the street. And I said, great. I said, hopefully I don't fucking cause an accident. I said, but great. So it's not going to burn up my car and shit. He was like, no, you're good. I'm like, all right. But there's my dilemma of still having to put the damn washer fluid in, but then needing a place to put the remains. So there I go into concentration mode. I said, what are you going to get? I was like, do you have a water bottle? I didn't have a water bottle. I went to the back. I had some laundry detergent. Like I had one that was basically really low. There was two bottles actually. Mind you, I don't know why there's two fucking bottles back there because I'm always plan A, plan B. So I probably had a backup to a backup. And that's why I got so many fucking bottles. So I go and I fucking check the bottle and I was like, all right, bet. I'm going to transfer this to one bottle. Then I got an empty bottle and I'll transfer this to that bottle. And bam, and then we're good. That's what I had to do. That is what I had to do, folks. That is what I had to do. If I have my Cash App and Venmo up, Rachel, then that's probably what I'm doing today. I didn't remember what I did when I came on. But if I have the live reads, it's donation based reading. So whatever donation or whatever case, and then you can ask. Divinity. Yeah. 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 And I was just like, again, mind you, I wasn't even upset through the entire thing. I was just like, what do I do? I was like, what do I do? I said, do I just dump it here? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Either or, honey, Rachel, either or, either or. It's whatever is easiest for people. That I have multiple ways to pay. That's why, because I like to try to make it easy for everybody. So Divinity, I'm not sure, honey, if you're one of the ones that's liking the planner content, right? Because I think Bree said that she wanted to go see it or whatever, so I can't remember. But if you are, okay, because next week on Sunday or whatever, I'm gonna use my stampers. I don't know if you saw any of the things that I'm gonna be using my stampers, my planner stampers. Now, there's obviously a story behind this. I always have a story. I was obsessed with planners and planner videos and stickers and all that stuff way before they even came out. I kid you not. I was always like a journaling, like I was always writing or journaling or doing a vision board or doing whatever. I was always doing some shit like that, right? So I was already doing it, like decorating my planner, I was already doing that, right? But then when I saw that they had stamps, like actual stamps that you can like bloop bloop to decorate your planner to make it look more clean, simple, but like pretty. You know what I'm saying? Like. So I said I have to have them. But mind you, you couldn't get them in stores. You couldn't get them in stores. Hardly nowhere had them. Okay. So I remember this lady, Sweet Stamp Shop. Yeah. Sweet Stamp Shop and then Studio L to E, okay, they had came out with these specific stampers. But for planners, I paid a pretty penny for these things. I'm embarrassed to admit it. I paid a pretty penny for. I think this thing right here was probably like $40. I think I paid like $40 for this whole thing. Okay. And then these individual ones, I think they were like 25 to $30, if I'm not mistaken. Like back in the day, like I was obsessed. Like look how fucking cute. Look how fucking cute. Can you just not stand the cuteness? I cannot stand the cuteness. I can't. I can't. Like sometimes when something is so fucking cute, I can't even stand it. 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 So I had to run to Michael's today. I had to because I didn't have any more ink. I didn't have any more ink. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go get more ink. So I had to get the ones with different colors. This is literally the only one they had. This is literally, I was like, damn, I was like, it's a dying hobby, huh? Like in my head, I'm like, it's a dying hobby. Not a lot of people are getting the ink and the stampers, but I certainly fucking do. I was like, I certainly fucking do. So yeah. Sherry, I'm doing donation-based readings today. So if you want to donate and then I can answer. Oh, and Divinity, I got stickers. They are pretty colors, right? Yeah, that's what I figured, to mix it up a little bit because I don't want just the black ink. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be like a different color. It's got to be different colors. But then I got this one. I got this sticker one. It's called Happy Plans. So it's like a mix. They got like a different mix of stuff. You know, like water plants and I don't know. They just got like, it's like a lot of cute stuff. Habit trackers, you know, pay days, pay off, to buy grocery list, grocery shopping, like a mix of things, like a bunch of mix of things. Yeah, like a bunch of mix of things. So I figured, you know, not bad though. And I think I got like 20% off the entire order or whatever. So not bad. And it was just that. That's the only thing I needed to get. Oh, and I did get Mike a little dragon. But I couldn't help it. It's Valentine's Day. You know what I mean? I couldn't help it. So I got him like a little I got him like a little dragon. Basically what I did was I got him 3 separate bags, 3 separate gifts on 3 separate days. So I started this for him on Friday. No, I'm lying, Saturday. That's right, Saturday. Saturday morning he got up and there was a gift on his table, on his gaming table. So I had like a little thing of Legos and like candy in one of them or whatever. Then yesterday I had another little bag for him, which was also Legos and then more candy and then like a little candle that was like about tacos because he loves tacos. So I got him like a little candle to light in his room or whatever. And then today he had candy, another thing of Legos, the dragon, and something else in there. So I did it on, because I'm very different, you know, like I'm just not the typical mom. I'm not the typical mom. So normally we're like one day, you know, maybe he might get like a bunch of things. I like to spread it out. So I did it Saturday, Sunday, and then today when he got up, you know, he was like, oh, he was like, this is nice. And I was like, great. I was like, I'm glad you like it. Anywho, so that has been my morning. And then I have a client very soon. So what I'll do is I'm going to do like what's kind of like the energy check-in for the elements today. And then what could elements be doing today just to kind of get you through your day. So let's see. Let's take a peek. I'm going to do water signs first. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Oh, whatchamacallit? I forgot what the hell you were saying. Divinity, email me because you were saying something about the link, right? But what link are you talking about? You're talking about the link to the classes or the link to like the meetup that I want to do, like with everybody? Just let me know what you mean because I was thinking about you last night and I was like, what does she mean? I was like, what does she mean? I was like, the link to the class. I was like, I was confused. Okay. So let's see. Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Lots of productivity today, guys. Like just kind of constantly going, kind of like on the go. It's like an energy of like keep going. It's like an energy of keep going. I kind of love it. I kind of love it because it's literally like for you guys normally where it's like where I say like keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, like but it's almost like before you guys would take a break and then keep going. Now it's like there's like no breaks that you want to take. Like it's literally feeling like this energy of just wanting to just keep going because the more that you do, the more it shifts the energy. And you guys know that now. And so now it's like you're fucking unstoppable. So I'm kind of loving it. That's kind of how I felt this morning. Talking about the classes last night. Oh, okay. No, I meant like because do you remember what I said about the classes? So the classes, because I'm gonna do for a month, right? So monthly, you can either like the way that I was thinking about it, because obviously people, if they want access to the whole thing, then I need to make it cheaper. Hello, right? So I was gonna do $20 each class, that just because people might want to join for one and maybe not the other or whatever. But a straight 50 a month gets you access to all four classes, and you're saving, what is it? 30, right? Because it would be like 80 if you got all four classes. But anyway, that's just something I was doing too, because in case people want to get all of them, I don't want you to have to pay. That doesn't make any sense, especially if you wanted to access all of them. I gotta save you guys money somehow. Hello. But yeah, so just email me. Yeah, just email me. All right. So, all right, what else? Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What else? Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. One more shuffle. Thank you. Yep, there it goes with the manifesting. You see what I'm talking about? And then here, okay, okay. Working on the manifesting. Okay, still working on the manifesting, which I love. And this is literally like, it's like the manifestation work here is like, has been up, like crazily, like seriously. Okay. But I want you guys to keep something in mind. Don't forget that I still see, remember, like where there could be bills that are behind, bills that are late because you're waiting for ships to come in or whatever. Still try to maintain the fact that you cannot feel worried. Try to still not be worried about the money coming in. When is it coming? Is it going to come? Oh my God, I'm getting nervous. What's going to happen? This is going to happen. If the more that you worry about it, the more you shift it where you gravitate more towards you about that. All right. So just make sure that you continue in trusting and literally being like I did today. You know what? I'm like, it might have been like my last $10, but fuck it. I'm like, she needed it more than I did. And that's the way that's the way that we're supposed to work and walk through this world, really. You know what I mean? And when you do things like that, you just get blessed even more, because you really are just trying to do it, to be of service, because that's what needs to happen for that day. So just keep that mentality and it's gonna start to shift. I'm telling you. And let's see. Yes, and look at, you see, I'm telling you, because look at the Five of Pentacles with that worry about money, but then you got the Six of Swords over here, right? Releasing the baggage, all right? Cooler, calmer waters coming out of everything and overcoming the hardship. So even though it feels like that right now, this is something that's going to be overcome. Like I said, give it towards the end of February, early March, you're going to start seeing the shift, all right? I love it. Keep working on those manifestations. Like, I love it. Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I love it. And more creative aspects of things. More creativity needs to ensue here. A lot more creativity. Okay. What can my water signs be doing during this time? What can my water signs be doing during this time? I feel like hungry all of a sudden. And I'm like, wow, what am I going to eat? Because I really am hungry. Clear your energy and go full introvert. Yep. Spend time alone. Okay. To experience, appreciate, and love yourself, and clearing your energy. I always say this to you guys, though. Clearing your energy, like literally refuel your energy and reclaim your power. That's the most important part. Hold on one second, guys. We're going to do Earth next. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm just going to grab a quick snack because All of a sudden I got real freaking hungry. Okay, sorry guys. No, no. It's whatever you guys feel drawn. That's why it's a donation. Mm. Oh my god. Mm. Oh my god, these are so good. Oh, these are so good. These are butter cookies. Look at. But this is why I got them. Which probably is not a good idea. Probably not a good idea, but I got them anyway. You see how they have it in like a cakey format where you could use it to make like a little like dessert? On Wednesday, I'm gonna make a parfait, but I'm gonna try to make like a strawberry shortcake type of parfait, if that makes sense. So that's why I got these. And they are so good. Oh my god. Mm. Okay. So water signs, that was for you. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so you guys, yeah, I didn't think that it was gonna be you guys, but yeah. So some of you are thinking about somebody. Some of you are feeling this energetic pull. Some of you have probably, like, again, been seeing synchronicities, like maybe seeing things or hearing songs, or just there's something going on with some of you where you're feeling like an energetic pull towards someone. Mm-hmm. It's either you guys missing somebody or somebody's missing you. But today, there's a heavy energy of missing somebody up in here. Very heavy. I fast, Rachel. And so with my fasting, I don't deprive myself of like anything. I mean, but everybody's body is different, so like maybe you notice that you can't have sugar, because your body doesn't react to it, differently, or maybe you notice things that make you gain weight more, or whatever the case. You got to listen to your own body, right? But I've literally learned to listen to my body, to give my body what it needs, give it the movement that it needs when it needs it. Like I literally honestly just go with the flow of my body and what it needs. And it has not steered me wrong. And I've been losing a lot of weight because of it. So do you know what I'm saying? But I've never liked the word diet because I feel like nobody should have to diet. You just literally give your body the fuel that it needs, just like you do the same thing with your mind and your heart and your soul. You know what I mean? So I just always say, don't deprive yourself. Everything's just literally in moderation. Don't deprive yourself, and just know what your body needs at the time that it needs it. That's all. That's how I be rolling anyway. That's definitely how I be rolling. Because I've literally been on this fucking journey to lose all these pounds. When like I said, I started at 220 and I'm at like 170 something now. When I started this journey, it was like 2 years ago that I was like real, like, I'm like, nope, I'm like, we're doing it. All right, let me be mindful because I have a client too. So let's see. What else for my earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yup. Some of you, yup, look at that. You see what I'm saying? The energy of somebody's missing somebody here. Somebody's reminiscing about a reunion. Somebody walked away from somebody here, like basically in this connection, whatever the hell this is coming up. Somebody walked away here. Whoever did the walking away, that other person that you walked away from is really missing your ass. Yep, they have not had very good sleep either, and neither have you guys probably either. They want a coming together here. Somebody's been living in a lot of regret. Somebody's been living in a lot of regret here. Not sleeping, having a lot of regret. Again, like I said, it could be you doing it to your person, earth signs, or your person doing it to you. Put the energy where it goes, like where it resonates. But somebody here, somebody's not mentally well. Like somebody's been going nuts about a connection here. Somebody's been going nuts in their mind about a connection. A lot of regret, a lot of negativity, a lot of anxiety, almost reaching their breaking point. This person probably like lashes out um on people, you know, like not meaning to do it, but like very irritable, you know. But they so badly want a coming together, and they so badly want like a reunion here. Like they literally have been thinking about this, wow. And the sad thing is that they were starting to become on this road to self-discovery, but then it's like out of nowhere they weren't listening to like the synchronicities. They weren't listening and paying attention to the signs, and they're not listening as they're trying to be guided. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because there's almost like a loyalty thing here, like where there's a lot of work that's been put into something, and you want to get your money's worth type of thing. That's what I'm getting. Like it's really weird. Like it's, you know, almost kind of like, let's say for example you're in a connection maybe with somebody else. Maybe this could be like a third party situation, right? And it's almost like, let's say for example, if you're with somebody else, or that person's with somebody else, or whatever, it's like there's already been so much time, like there's already been a lifetime lived there, that it's hard to walk away from something that you already feel has served a lifetime, because then it's like, oh shit, I gotta start over. A lot of people don't want to start over. A lot of people don't want to start over because they get afraid leaving that lifetime long thing that you've been so comfortable with, and then it's like to leave to take a risk on something, and then that may not work out or whatever. It's a lot of fear, you know what I'm saying? And there's this energy of like, no, like I need to know for sure. I want to make sure that I could collect on my shit or whatever. There's that energy here, and so that's why this energy here is very slow moving. That's why it's still contemplating and thinking and thinking. That's why. That's why there's just a fear in like trying to step in, like away from something into something else without that guarantee that it's for good. You know what I mean? It's that fear. But even amongst that fear, there's still that energy of like, I want to do it. Like, I want it so badly. I want it so badly. How can I get it? How can I get it? That's funny. That's real funny. That's real funny. I find that freaking hilarious. Well, because it's almost like, I find it funny because it's like your own worst enemy is yourself. You know, like ain't nobody else out here with the gun to your head or whatever. It's like literally your own worst enemy is yourself. That's what it is. What else? Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What should they be doing? Look, mira, what did I say about the self-discovery here? Look at that. That's twice. That's twice. It's like not paying attention to the signs. It says peel off the false persona and get to know yourself to find your truth. Literally trying to pay attention to the signs of doing just that. But sometimes because it's yucky, it's again, it's like, oh shit, I'm scared to really like step into this. Like, Jesus Christmas, I don't know if I'm ready. Like, I don't know if I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? It's like that fear of like, oh my God, like half in, half out. It's like almost stepping in the hot water, but like, let me step out, you know? What else? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you have really been worrying though, like at night. Like some of you have not been sleeping well. Yeah, look at leveling up, starting small. That's what I'm saying. And that's what anything. This is what anything. Like literally the sky's the limit, like just starting small. Literally that's what anything. That's why there's a lot of you, like I said, with that fear, but it really shouldn't be there. It should be non-existent, because the crazy thing is that I think y'all know once you get past that fear and you fucking jump in and you're just like, fuck it, you literally survive to swim and stay afloat. So regardless of whether or not naturally something works for you, you make it work for you. But you have to start somewhere. You got to take that step. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's a lot of literally, okay, this keeps popping out of me. Some of you have not been sleeping well. Some of you have not been sleeping well. Like the worry, just the worry that I'm feeling here, like the worry, just this like anguish feeling, like this sucks, like is my life ever gonna get better? Where did that shift? I don't understand where that shifted, because you guys were not feeling like that before, but something shifted here. Yeah, that's for you guys. Something shifted here. Something shifted here. It's almost like something planetarily or whatever, like shifted, where it's almost like it's fucking with your mindset. It's fucking with your mindset up here. That's what it is. Some of you need to really check and see like what's going on, as far as like, we know that nothing's in retrograde. Okay, we already know that. But some of you, I feel like, need to check and see what's going on planetarily, and maybe look at your chart to see what's going on, because I want you to remember, sometimes when you know that you're like healing something, but then it keeps like popping up, sometimes it's not even really you. Sometimes it's just the fucking way that things are aligned out there that just be fucking with us. So it's always good to know, like I said, Instagram has a bunch, or get like a really good reputable astrological app and check in on your planetary alignments, because I'm telling you, everything is fucking connected. Our human design, our astrology, the connect, like it's all connected. I do not step foot outside my house unless I know what the fuck is going on out there. I swear to God, I do not. I do not. Earth signs, I do not. If I know that there's a moon coming up or whatever case and people's acting crazy, I literally get in and get out. I'll do things super early, come home, and avoid the outside world. Like, I do not be playing. Y'all need to be on top of that shit. Y'all need to be on top of that shit. I'm telling you, that'll make your days go by so much better. Because some of you be getting like pissed and you don't even know why. You don't even know why. Some of you are pissed and you don't know why. Some of you are irritated and you know what. Like, and you're like, why the hell is this happening? Check the planetary alignment. Check everything that's going on out there, man. Check everything that's going on out there. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You will thank me later. Okay? You will thank me later, Earth signs. All right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Let's do fire signs. Let's see. Okay. Fire signs. Fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. Fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. Okay. Happy fucking Monday, fire signs. Okay. All right. We're coming out of a cloud here. Some of you are coming out of a cloud, okay? Others of you already, that's it. You catapulted. Like I said, you're good. I'm not even gonna address those of you that are already catapulting and that you're good to go, that you're going in the straight direction, because you're going in the straight direction. Doors are opening, opportunities are coming through for you guys. Like, you're good. This right here is straight up for the people who chose the past person or past behavior, past everything, okay? Your cloud is starting to clear up. And now y'all are coming out and being like, oh my God, what did I do? So now y'all are in a state of trying to put your pieces back together. Okay. But it's kind of funny because the way that you guys are doing it, it's like you're a chicken with your head fucking cut off. You're trying to do too much. You're trying to do too much. You're trying to do too much. Why? Why are you trying to do too much? You know damn well it's not going to go well. Calm it down. Pick the number one or two, maybe top three things that really need your attention and take it from there. Because I feel like y'all today is just it's a craziness running around everybody. Like I just feel like today y'all are it's like it's not to think about the choices that you chose to give into. Today you're focusing on doing so much shit just not to think about those fucking choices. Does that make sense? Like the disappointment within yourself that you're just like, fuck, man. Y'all are trying to do mad shit today. Mad shit. Because you started to think about the realizations of like, oh fuck. You understand what I'm saying? So now it's like all over the place. All over the place. Because you're trying not to think about the choices. You're trying not to focus on that today, which is fine. If that's how you need to power through it, then by golly, then you fucking power through it. But try to calm it down to at least three things. Because y'all are trying to do a lot of things today. Like, and it's not all gonna get done. It's not all gonna get done. It is not all going to get done. What else for my fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sag. Look at that. Look at that wonky energy you guys got. You see what I'm saying? Look at that. Oh. Some of you are definitely healing like an inner child. All right. Like some of you are definitely reflecting today on, just like lovey dovey stuff. And you're probably being taken back to childhood memories. I want y'all to be careful here because some of you, it's almost like for some of you, the jig is up. Like it's almost like for some of you, some people might finally see through to who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like almost like I see there's just facades dropping. Like there's literally facades dropping. For some of you, that's a good thing though, because for some of you that are actually pushing forward, y'all have dropped a lot of shit too, which is amazing, which is great. But this is coming also to like be careful because it's almost like I feel like some people may come at you for something. I don't know if it could be for money or if it could be I don't know, but it could be like I don't want to say sue or anything like that, but like somebody just might come at you. Somebody might be coming at y'all like maybe either wanting money or like money back or something, like something for and that's for some of you, but it's just be careful. Be careful because it's almost like it's a letdown feeling for some reason, like a letdown feeling. So somebody might come after you. And it could be today or it could be in the next couple of days or like this week, but look out, for either it could be like a phone call or like an email or something where somebody might come at you and be like, yo, I want this or I'm gonna do this or whatever, or that's not cool or that's not fair. Something. But somebody I feel like is gonna start to try to try to poke you. All right. You guys really have to you gotta have to stay calm. You're gonna have to stay calm. You're gonna have to come from a place of love. It's almost like a big energy of like y'all really need to not result to wanting to like just be upset instead of working on why you're upset. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Like I was just talking about earlier in my life, like how I woke up today and all of a sudden I just totally didn't feel angry at all. Like it's almost like the anger had left out of nowhere. And I was like, what the hell? You understand what I'm saying? Like sometimes it just when you practice, and you're putting in that effort and that time, eventually all of a sudden the habit becomes no longer a habit. It's just literally becomes a part of what the fuck you do. Here's also this. All right, my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. You guys have a lot of ambition. Okay. You guys have a lot of ambition here. There's a lot that you guys want to do. A lot. And I could feel, the need and the yearning and the want for success and really doing big things. You know what I'm saying? And I see the determination here. I see it here. The determination, the wanting to succeed like that, that's literally all here. But here's the only thing. The only thing is that this will not be victorious if you continue to try to retain control. You got to release control because my God, there's some good shit up in here too. There's some good shit up in here. Like I'm talking about for some of you, it's like contract, like some of you, it could be like modeling or contract, something like there's some good shit here. There's some good shit here. But this good shit is coming to those of y'all who really are like, no, fuck that. I am going to be different this year. Like, fuck that shit. I'm not going to let nobody take me out of fucking character and do this and do that, whatever case. Like, that's it. I'm pushing through. I'm determined. That determination is there. Y'all just need to bring it out by releasing the control. Just release the control. Allow yourself to be guided. That's the problem. Some of you are like, no, fuck that shit. I'm not going to be told what to do. And I get it. Hello, I'm an Aries moon. Hello. I get it. I get it. But when I'm getting my nudges and shit like that, that is when I listen. I'll be like, okay, you know what I mean? Because now I know. So I'm like, oh, okay. I do not be playing. I said 2022. I'm not playing. I said it. I said it. It was my mission statement at the beginning of the year. I was like, 2022, we are just not about this shit. I'm telling you. And y'all can do it. Just release the control and let that fucking ambitious energy, that motivational energy come out. What else for my fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sag. Some of you, I know this sounds crazy, but some of you are definitely going to be recommitting to somebody today. Like some of you might get proposed to today and like there'd be like a recommitment to something. I'm picking that up for some of you. Yeah, look, what was I saying? That some of you are going to be on the go, on the go, on the go, on the go, on the go. But look what you're being called to do, to fucking chill and not do so much. And again, what did I say? Peeling off that persona and getting to know yourself to find your truth. This whole thing here with the releasing control. See? But yeah, some of you are gonna actually have like a decent day. Like some of you, like I said, they're like a surprise or like admirers, something like maybe like a message from somebody that you haven't heard for like in a while. But there's some lovey-dovey energy that's coming your way as well, for some of you. And like I said, for some of you, that's either like a recommitment to love or like actually taking love to like the next level or something like that. But that's for some of you. But some of you, it's like a recommitment to love here. All right. Trying to think if I get any other messages here. Yeah, some of you are, I see some of you getting like having a higher level of commitment here. Like some of you getting into like a higher level of commitment, but then like when it comes to celebrate, like some of you are actually going to celebrate big this time, if that makes sense. Like some of you are like, you know what, maybe that's what it was or whatever, like maybe we got to do it big or some shit like that, like a recommitment to love. Like I just see like a remarriage or recommitment here. Anyways, okay. And then air signs. All right, air signs. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Let me be mindful of the time. Perfect. Okay. Air signs. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Because I need to be able to eat something before my client. And I have a client at 12:30. But I wanted to be able to come on, do a quick read. We're going to do one more cookie. It must be you Taurus people. Every time I feel super, super hungry, I always think of you Taurus guys because you guys love good food. Air signs. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Y'all are not taking any shit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I feel like over the weekend, some of y'all snapped at somebody. I just get this energy like that. And again, it could have been something that shifted. Again, that's why I say make sure you look at the planetary alignments and everything, okay? But this energy right here, boy, I like it because it's like an I don't give a shit energy, but like an I don't give a shit energy of like finally giving a shit about what I think type of energy. That's why I don't give a shit. That was a mouthful. But does that make sense? You know what I mean? Like, y'all always give a shit. You know what I mean? Like, you're always trying to, keep it peaceful, keep the balance, or trying to be fair. Okay? Everything for you guys is like fair, fair, fair. Fair is fair. Like the Legend of Billie Jean, fair is fair. But it's like that shifted somehow because it's not. Now you guys want to be fair. Don't get me wrong. That's still that part of you. But y'all are speaking up when you know that something ain't fair and you don't really want to agree with it. Now it's like, no, you know what? I don't think so. I don't like that color. Or no, I think I'm gonna have to think about that contract. I think I'm gonna have to think about it. I need to take it home. Let me revise it. Let me look at it, right? Or no, you're not gonna speak to me that way. Like it's rude, it's inappropriate, it's unprofessional, like shit like that. Like you guys are, it's almost like some of you are speaking up more. Like some of you are just like, really? Really? Like, you know what? I don't ever say anything, but like now I have to say something. You know what I mean? There's that energy here. All right. So let's see. What else? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Some of you, oh man, some of you are falling in love. Some of you are falling in love. And it's funny because it's almost like it's happening like out of nowhere. Like it's happening out of nowhere because some of you are like didn't know like what happened. Like it was something you were trying not to do, but like slowly but surely you're just like, oh Lord. Like you may try not to talk to somebody for like a little bit, whatever, but then it's like you find yourself texting or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like one of those. Oh, what did I say? What did I say about the lovey-dovey and thinking about some? I swear to God, I cannot make this shit up. I swear to God. Okay. Some of you coming back together, like having a reconciliation, working towards your shit. That's what I'm saying. Look at working towards your stuff, like finally looking at things that you want to do, people that you finally want to be with, finally digging into some creativity, ideas, like really trying to finally envision your life because a lot of you always just go with the flow and you don't really take time to really like think about what could happen, excuse me, in the future and shit like that. Now a lot of you are trying to think about it. You're enthusiastic about it. You're getting excited about it. Like, wow, like I really could change, some things in my life. Like this will be fun. This will be nice, and you can. See, that's what I mean. Some of you that are falling in love, like you're going to be reaching a higher level of commitment for some of you, all right? And it's a mutual, like attraction, a mutual connection, like a very mutual, nice connection here. And working towards something, trying to build something, trying to really build a new life for yourselves. Go for it, air signs, go for it. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, go for it. All right. What else for my air signs? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. There goes Micah screaming again. He, by the way, got up super early again today. And I was like, if I would have known that she was going to get up super early, I said, I would have had you come with me to go get the fucking groceries, bro. He called me at 9 in the morning. And I said, what the hell are you doing up? I was like, this is very weird. This is why I say the type of parenting that I decided to do was sparing me the heartbreak and him the heartbreak as well and the trauma. Because as parents, don't get me wrong, yeah, I could beat your ass into submission. I could fucking talk you fucking down, okay? And make you do the things that I want you to do. But why would I want to do that? Why would I want to do that? I don't want you to fear me as a parent. I don't want to be your parent or just your best friend. I want to be somewhere right in the middle, but like people should be able to talk to people and talk to each other. Yes. So that's why I've always been like, no, every once in a while, do I believe that, yeah, we could get a good little smack here or there? Of course, obviously, right? But 90% of the time, I'd be like, what's your problem? Talking. Let's talk it out. I'd rather argue it out and talk it out rather than be throwing hands and shit. So be wanting to do that shit, right? So I knew that all of the times that I kept telling him, you're getting up late, you're missing everything, you're missing life, you know what I'm saying? We could be going out, we could be doing this, blah, blah, whatever, right? He finally got, because for the past 2 or 3 days, he's been doing that, getting up super early. When he called me this morning, he was like, oh, I thought that maybe like, I'll get up early and then we could finally go and go out and do things. I said, oh, I said, really? I said, I'm so happy that you finally got that mentality. You finally got tired. I said, of waking up so late and having your fucking whole day skip you by. I said, good on you. I was like, that's great. Yeah, it's annoying to see them not listen for like a while or whatever the case. But if you just let them be, they will figure it out on their own. I kid you not, guys. It's all part of growing up. That's what we should have been taught to do. Like, just leave us the F alone. We know what the hell we're doing. We're developing into this, whatever case. Just give us the guidance. Don't tell us what to do. We're supposed to be guided. So I keep trying to guide him. I'm like, you still make your own choice. I'm like, if you want to be a stinky boy, then you be a stinky fucking boy. That's your choice. I'm like, but just know that when you go out there, people are gonna talk. People are gonna talk and say, ew, he fucking stinks. I'll be like, I'm just letting you know that's what they're gonna do out there. I'm like, not that you should care what they think. I'm like, but you should care what you think. I say you should care about going out there and smelling nice and feeling good for yourself. You know? So that's the type of parent I kind of am. So, air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, y'all need to take a break from social media and you need to get outside more. Y'all need to ground a little bit more, okay? Go out, put your feet into some dirt, put it on some grass, even if it's on bare fucking concrete. Your feet just need to touch the ground somehow. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Sometimes you guys get very off-centered or like imbalanced or whatever because you're just working. Like you're not really enjoying the mother nature. And y'all definitely should. And just getting off social media. I know some of you might need it for work and shit like that, but listen, I literally do it for work and then I'm like, I can't even. You know what I mean? Like, and then I'm like, I can't. Because then if I find myself scrolling, I'm like, no. I'm like, I cannot. No. So just take a detox. Detox and some grounding. Just enjoy it out there. It's gorgeous. Enjoy it. All right. All right. So that's what I have for air signs. Hold on one second. Let me see who this was. Divinity. Yeah, but if you have that in your chart somewhere, like if you have Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini somewhere in your chart, messages can resonate because, like I said, unless it's for love readings, you probably check again your Venus placement. Okay, which my Venus is in Pisces. I double checked the other day and I was like, no fucking wonder I'm like fucking Pisces readings. But if you have it like any of your big three, like a sun, moon, or rising sign, then they can resonate with you. Because a lot of times Aries readings sometimes will resonate with me, and a lot of times the Taurus readings resonate with me as well. And I have a Taurus rising. So if you have, yeah, and that's probably why. That's probably why you resonate a lot with that, Joanna, because if you do have a lot of air in your chart, then Libra, Aquarius, it'll resonate with you. It will. I noticed that. I definitely noticed that a lot. Divinity, honey, you sent quite a bit. Is that for the classes, honey? You let me know what you sent that for. Because you have a question, honey? You're so sweet. You guys are so sweet. I gotta make sure I fucking eat something. That's what I know. I have 1 hour. Honey, why you send so much for a fucking question? Oh, divinity. Honey, do you just want like a general read? And I don't have to I'll do you a private general read with that donation. That was, honey, I thought like $5-10. You know what I'm saying? Like for a quick question. Like literally, I did not expect that. I did not expect that. Thank you. Honey, I'll do a private love read for you. All right. I have you and hold on. As a matter of fact, I want to make a note real quick. Hold on. Yes, no, we're not, girl. I'm not gonna just do a quick little piece of crap, whatever little thing here when you sent that, honey. That's enough for like that's a full read. No, absolutely not. All right, hold on. I just want to make a quick little note. Oh, I can open up my planner. Hold on. Hold on. So here, let me give you a choice, divinity, because I have you and Bree down for tomorrow. I'm gonna do these love reads tomorrow because what's tomorrow? Tuesday? I don't have very many clients tomorrow. So I'm gonna put you and divinity down for tomorrow. Now let me ask you a question. Do you want to, with what you sent, do you wanna pay for one of the classes and then I'll do a mini read of guidance for you? Or do you want to just do a complete like full guidance reading, like with love and all that stuff? Because I could pull a bunch of shit. So you let me know. We could mix it up. We could do either or, because that way it'll save you some money. Myself to eat. Also been losing too much weight. Oh, well, it was when you were sick, right? Because I know I lost a lot of weight when I was sick and I wasn't eating. And then I was like, damn it, because I gained it back, but it's gonna be lost very quickly. I can't wait to do the parfait. The full guidance because I want them. Okay. All right. So you want, okay. So I'll do, all right. So I'm going to put you down for, I'll probably pull from a bunch of different things for that one, divinity. I think I'll probably pull not only like lovey-dovey guidance or whatever in love, but like probably maybe like just life spiritual guidance in general as well. I'll mix it up a little bit. I'll mix it up a little bit. Because you want to do the monthly for the classes, right? You want to do the monthly or whatever for the classes? Is that what you're saying? You want to do the monthly, right? So I'm going to put you down. I'm going to do mix of love and guidance. Yeah, I'll do like a little. And then I have Bree. Yeah, I have you and Bree down for tomorrow. You want to do the phone? Okay, cool. All right. Cool. So far it's only 2. You know what I'm saying? It's only 2 or whatever. I was like, who the hell is that? I was like, what the heck is that? Oh my God. Let me stop. I cannot. What a morning. What a morning. I kid you not. Like, I kid you not. So tomorrow is Tuesday. So I'm going to put Bree and Divinity. Because look at. See? I just love it. And see, look what I'm going to show you. Look, I'm going to show you. So this is my, this is an expensive fucking planner. This is from Kiki K. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of Kiki K, but this is a Kiki K planner. It's a business that's owned and it's operated out from Australia. Okay. It's an Australian company, but they got some real cute fucking binders, man. And sometimes they come out with launches or listen, I love planning and productivity. Like I said, anything that can make my fucking life easier, bring it on, bitch. Like literally, okay? So there was a girl on Instagram that I've known for like a little bit, and she loves planning as well, right? So she was getting rid of a lot of her planners because she accumulate. One thing I didn't accumulate a lot was planners. Like I did love my planners, and I have like a bunch of different ones. Like I have a small one to go in my per. I do have a couple that I've kept, but I did come to the realization that I do not need that many fucking planners. I really did. I had to be practical as well. I did. The one thing that I kept saying that I could finagle is if I get inserts, then I could just decorate the shit and just keep the main base of the planner so you don't have to spend that much fucking money, right? Because the decorating fun part is about the inside. It's decorating the spreads, not the planner itself. The planner itself, I want it to be nice and simple, right? This is a planner that's, oh, I think it's like almost $100. Okay. I had a purple one that I gifted to my mom because she fell in love with it. And I paid almost $100 for it too. But my mom wanted it, and it's my mom. So I said to her, Mommy, I said, I'm going to gift you this fucking planner. I said, you promise? I said, you better take care of this shit. I said, because I paid almost $100 for this shit, ma'am. I said, and I waited forever for that shit to come in. I said, I will give it to you with every fiber of my being and loving fiber. I said, I will gift it to you right here, right now. I said, here you go. Please take care of it. I said, please don't fuck it up. I said, take care of it. It's purple. It's lavender, like a lavender color with some specks of gold. It's beautiful. I miss it. I'm not gonna front. I miss it. But my mom wanted it. So I hope she's using it. I hope she's using it because I'm about to ask her, be like, Ma, you using it? I'd be like, because if you don't use it, be like, give it back to me, please. No, I'm not gonna do that. But she loved it. So I gave it to her. So long story short, the girl that I know from Instagram that I follow, that she posted all her planners because she has a lot. Like, oh my God, God bless her. She's accumulated a lot over the years. So she started to sell some. I bought this one from her for like half the price. So I think I paid like $45 for this one through Instagram. So I'm not getting rid of it. I paid a pretty penny for it and it's worth a lot. So I had to chooch it out. So I keep my flash drive in here because this has like important documents and shit like that. I have mine and Micah's vaccine cards here. This is just like fake money, to kind of just surround myself with money. So I just keep it in here. I have money everywhere. I have money everywhere. I have it in my manifestation book. Like I have a big $100 bill in gold. Like I literally keep it everywhere. Tons of stamps, envelopes, bank deposit slips, right? Little inspirational cards. Cause Avi, hello, y'all know I'm corny as fuck. Then, like I said, I made this actually. I made this paperclip. I made this. It was my attempt at trying to make planner accessories at one point, but it was just too much for me. But I did. I had fun making it for myself. So this is one of the ones I kept. I basically went to Michael's, bought like a bunch of stuff, and then I made my own paper clips. A bitch had to be a little bougie. But anyways, so then you open and then you just start to decorate the spreads. You just start to decorate the spreads. But you see these inserts here? You see this? I had these made through Etsy. I had these made. I have a budget one. And then I have the this week one. There was another one that I had, but I think it's in my small planner. Because I have a small planner for when I am gonna go out and about for the day. Like I have a small one. It's a Paris one. It's really cute. I also got it from Michael's. And I got special dividers made for that one as well. So it's the same thing, but they're smaller. Yeah, there's a girl on Etsy. She lives in Japan, so it takes forever to get them, but also worth it. Also worth it. I remember her and I we had a little tiff one time because she was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." She's like, she had forgotten to mail it out or something like that. She said something, and I was like, "What?" I was like, "Oh my God." I was like, "But you live mad far, right?" Like, I was like, "You already live so far that it's gonna take forever to get to me." I was like, "How are you gonna forget?" Oh man, I was so sad. I wasn't mad. I was just sad. But totally worth it. Totally worth it. For certain things that I know are gonna keep me productive, I will spend a little bit of money on them to be bougie. I will. Planner spreads like that, looking at it cute. It keeps me productive. Whatever fucking works, right? Whatever fucking works. Whatever fucking works. I do whatever, whenever. Like, I do not be playing. I do not be playing. But anyway, so yeah, so Divinity, I'm gonna do that one on Sunday. That's gonna be the spread that I do on Sundays. I'm gonna use stampers. I'm gonna use all my stamps. Plus, I might use some of these, like a little bit of stickers and stuff. But I cannot wait to use these planner stamps. I forgot how much I love them. I forgot how much I love them. I forgot how much I love them. I really, oh my God, love it. Look, you look, headache, ovulating, appointment, taking temperature, mammogram, self-exam, a pap test, like everything, everything. And I love this one because now that I started doing the lives with the cooking and stuff, I could literally put that, like a snack, breakfast, recipe, all that stuff. I'm excited. This is like a business one too. Look, it even has, look, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and whatever, Pinterest or some shit. Like, you see? So like if I have to upload a video, I could put the YouTube, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's too cute. It's too cute. I know I'm yelling, but it's too cute. I cannot stand it. I can't stand it. And then appointment, like appointments, holidays, important. And then I can literally stamp, instead of a sticker, I can stamp the to do because it's right there. And then this is one too. You know what I'm saying? Listen here. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, let me hop off. Let me stop acting crazy. I gotta eat something, and then I have a client. I will see you guys between 3 and 3:30 for ramen. I think we're gonna do I was gonna do the veggie ramen today, but I think I'm gonna do the one with the beef because I told Mike I'm gonna have his with beef and eggs, and then I'm gonna do mine's beef, bok choy, and egg. So I did get some bok choy and I got some veggies and we got the little bit of the meat. We good. So I'm gonna see you guys between 3 and 3:30. Yeah. Mwah. Bye guys. Bye 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 bye.